Good morning YouTube, today I'm at Percy Main Metro Station. But, I'm zooming in too far. I'm going to Percy Main's other railway station, which is on the North Tyneside Steam Railway. Let's have a look. I just heard a train there, I don't know if it's going or coming. Oh, here we are.
So I think they've landed it in a similar spot again this morning.
Oh wait, 915. Bit of gravity shunting there with the brake van. That's something you don't see every day. So I had a slightly rushed intro there up at the metro station because I wanted to get down here to film the freight. Because basically I'm going straight home after the diesel gala here today. The left luggage place that I'm using for my bags only opened at 10 o'clock, which means I wasn't able to get down here for the first train of the day, which is the brake van ride, so now I'm going to have to wait for the first passenger service, which is until 11:55, which is going to give me basically an hour up at the museum, and then I'm going to have to come back in time to catch my train home, so this is going to be quite a short visit. So anyway, now that the freight's gone, we've got time to look around Percy Main. There's not much here. There's quick Jeff Marshall run around the station. There's no benches, there's no bin bags blowing in the breeze, there's no shelter, there's literally nothing here. But basically we're just around the corner from the metro station. If you look up there, so that bridge, that's the metro line. There's no trains there at the moment, so this is kind of it. There's the first passenger train of the day with TIC number 35 leading. And that class 08 is on the front there. Right here. Arriving at Middle Engine Lane at 12:17. That has arrived at Middle Engine Lane, so we've got a little under an hour to basically just speed run the museum, so let's go. This is the star of the gala. I believe it's Concert Ironworks number 10, I think. I don't know what the prime mover is on this, but I'm going to ask. What can you tell me about this loco?
So this was working in concert at the Ironworks, I think. This was running for the first time on Friday after 8 years, but we've got a fuel problem now, so she's not running today. However, we've got a clutch on this one. I think you've got reverser here, so forward and backwards. You've got your gears there, and then that's your revs there. Handbrake obviously in the middle. You've got air brake, horn, sander, and there's one at the back.
I believe from your Facebook page that this was actually made in the Ironworks workshops.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so it's a mixture of steam parts,
So it's
diesel parts.
A bit of a bitzer.
Yeah, completely.
Do you know what's the prime mover on this?
I couldn't tell you.
You couldn't tell me.
Absolutely couldn't tell you. My engineering knowledge is...
I didn't see any kind of maker's plates on it. It's not a Gardner. It doesn't look like a Gardner, but
It says 100 on the gauges.
so it might. Well, I've got Merleys Limited on that gauge there. So it might be. I mean, Merleys Bickerton did, so it might be a Merleys engine. Questions to ask. We'll come round the other side. We have confirmation it is a Merleys. I can't quite read the maker's plate there, but yeah, Merleys 4-cylinder. In the museum cafe, they've actually got a little dot matrix indicator. So we've got 54 minutes until our train. So we're in the museum now, and look at this. It's a blue 060 tank engine, number 1. Who does that remind you of? Also, around here, even better. This is one of the, I think it's the only original remaining North Eastern Railway third rail electric from the vehicle from the Tyneside Electrics system. This one's actually a brake van. Over here we've got E4. This is an electric locomotive, National Coal Board from, I'm going to read this, for the Heart and Coal Company of South Shields. So this was built in 1908, I think. So very innovative for the time. I wonder, and that is very old locomotive, built in 1816, Killingworth Billy, the third oldest surviving locomotive in the world. So this is 200 nearly 210 years old, over 200 years old. I've seen this thing. Let's have a look at the cab. See it in there. Controls up there. Let's have a look at number 1's cab. There's a weird gap in the paint there, as if there should be a wheel box there, but there's not. This is that solid. So I don't know why they've got that sort of black box there, as if there should be a gap, but there isn't. It's quite dark in there, you can't really see. Fun fact, the what's now the North Tyneside Steam Railway used to be a test track for the Tyne Metro. Before that, I believe it was a coal mine or industrial National Coal Board sort of railway. I think I might do some sort of. Is now the North Tyneside Steam Railway was built mainly to carry freight, and it was the movement of coal for which it was best known.
I might leave them here because I've got to go out now. I'm going back, but I'll tell you, yeah.
You can help yourself if you want. If not, I'll just leave them in there from now on.
Right,
to Smith Green.
Looking at that bridge there, thinking there's a saddle pack under there, but I bet that used to be a railway line in there. That was through the bike at some point.
Right, so that was the North Tyneside Steam Railway. I don't think I've got any more time to film any more trains today. I need to get back into Newcastle to catch my train home. So let's go for the metro. Just a slightly annoying, like the metro station here. Okay, the entrance to the station is on that side of the road, but if you're coming from this side of the road, which was, you've got to cross the road to get up the stairs to get onto the platform. Or why not put a staircase right there so you don't have to cross the road? You know, wouldn't that make sense? So that's me back in Newcastle. That brings us to the end of the video and the end indeed of my trip to Newcastle. If you enjoyed this, drop us a like and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.